Hello, welcome back to the channel, everyone. So, I forgot to record my week 5 day 1 results yesterday after the CDL ended. So that is coming tonight with day two's results. So we got a lot to cover in this video. Um because last night was full of I don't know. Hang on. Let me just switch screens. So to kick the night off, you had, and this is yesterday, you had Optic Texas versus the Carolina Royal Ravens, my two favorite teams. Two favorite teams. And as you can see, Optic lost. I expected Optic to come out on top of that, but it just did not happen that way. I mean, it started out okay for them, but then they just fell off. And I really, really don't know what happened. I mean, their communication wasn't the best. The Codcasters was talking about that. They said that their communication really fell off in these rounds, and the Ravens have been getting better, but I'm surprised that they beat Optic. I really am. It was a big shocker to me, and I just didn't know how to take that. But I'm not going to argue. I mean, like I say, they're both my favorite teams. So, yeah, it happened. So then you had Toronto Koi versus the Genomates. And I honestly called Koi winning that with 3-2, as well as what happened. But it ended up going the other way. I mean, I was totally wrong yesterday. I mean, Scar Hardpoint 250 to 219, Colossus Search and Destroy 6-1. They didn't just lose; they got slaughtered pretty much. I mean, 3-0. It was just a back and forth game. But then after that, Koi just lost it. They just totally lost it. Yesterday did not go nowhere the way that I'd expected it would have at all. And today, to kick the day off, you had Toronto Koi versus G2 Minnesota. I really called Koi winning that one. I really, really did. I did not see G2 winning this one. Not only did they win, they won by a very wide margin. I mean, they didn't get within 50 points of them the entire game. The entire Colossus Hardpoint, they were not within 50 points the whole time. It was rather surprising because Koi has shown themselves to be better than G2. I don't know what happened with that. I don't know. It just, again, did not go the way I thought it would at all. Because 6-2 on Scar Search and Destroy, Den Overload 2-0. I mean, G2 was playing really, really good today. I'm blown away. Koi didn't win that one. This one did not surprise me. Falcons against Cloud9, 3-2. That did not surprise me at all. Cloud9 was struggling. Big time with that. They were really, really struggling to win this match, and of course they didn't. I am so sorry. I was not yawning until I started filming this video. 250 to 130. Colossus Hardpoint, Colossus Search and Destroy 6-5. That one was a close one. I will give him that. That one was a close one. And Beans on Cloud9 side with the sniper, he was hitting some good shots on there, on Colossus. He's the reason that they won that. Exposure Overload 4-2. I mean, it was boom, 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 boom the entire time. It was just bouncing back and forth. I couldn't call it. I mean, but in the end, Cloud9 did not do well. They did not do well. And the Falcons come out on top. They are, surprisingly, right now, the top-ranked team in the league. I'll go look at the rankings in just a second. Then you have Boston Breach against the LA Thieves. And Thieves come out on top of that. I half expected Boston to. 3-2. This was... Whew. That first game, it had you on the edge of your seat. Because literally, they were sitting at 236. They were sitting at 236 at one point. Because at first, it looked like Boston Breach had them on the ropes. Because they were like 100-something, and they were like over 200, I believe. If I remember correctly. And at the very last second, the Thieves shot up to 236, and Boston caught it just right. They caught it just right, and they took off and won. From then on, it was pretty much one-sided each direction. Scar, Search, and Destroy 6-2. Den Overload 4-2. Den Hardpoint 250 to 168. It was just... It was... Wow. It was good. It was real good. 6-2. Den Search and Destroy. It was boom, boom, boom. It was good. It was a good weekend for Call of Duty League. I will say it was a good weekend. I apologize that I didn't get this the video out for yesterday's results. It did not occur to me until today that I had not made that. Because I think I was intending on making it this morning. Because what was I doing last night? Yeah, I knocked off early on my computer, and I just forgot to make it. So I was like, I'll make it in the morning, and I didn't. But let's go look at the current standings. And I tell you, I'm kind of shocked. The Riyadh Falcons are sitting at the very top. 5 wins, 2 losses. Gentlemates 4-2. FaZe 4-2. LA Thieves 4-2, Ravens 4-2, Optic is 4-3. Their loss this weekend, I didn't know what to think. The Optic has been falling off, and I really don't know what it is. They were doing so good before holiday break, and now they are just nosediving, and I don't know what is the problem. They are sitting at 6 of 12. The Ravens are above them. See, I knew the Ravens were going to get better. I just didn't know when. I knew that they were going to get better. Now, if they keep that up, they could go all the way to the top. I would like to see the Ravens win the championship. I would like to see that. Will we see it? I don't know. Hard to say. It is hard to say whether we will see that, but I would like to see the Ravens win. Who would you like to see win? What team do you root for? I want to see Optic win, but they got to pick back up. But I would like to see the Ravens win. I really would. Because they're kind of the underdog team, pretty much. Or at least they were. And I would like to see them go all the way to the top. I don't know. It's just Major 1. So, it is hard to say. It is just Major 1. So, it's hard to say who's going to win this. But I figured Optic would go all the way to the top. Because, they were boom, 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 hitting win after win after win after win, and then it started falling off. They got a loss, then a win, and then 2 losses. Was it 2 losses? I think it was. Yeah, they lost to the Thieves, and then they lost to the Ravens. I mean, it just was not good for them the past 2 weeks at all. I just whew, I don't know. Optic's gotta pick their game back up. I just don't even know what is the problem. Alright, but yeah, I believe well, actually, hang on, let's go over tomorrow's schedule. So, tomorrow is the last day of Major 1 qualifiers. Um, so you got Genomates against the Heretics, you got Thieves against the Ravens, and you got Surge against FaZe Vegas. Let's go play some pick'ems. First, let's go look at this. So, Genomates against the Heretics. Let's just look at the standings. So, Genomates are sitting at 4 wins, 2 losses. The Heretics are sitting at 3 wins, 3 losses. That's I'm probably gonna say that the Genomates win that because let's see. Heretics lost against Koi. Genomates beat Surge. And then Genomates lost to FaZe Vegas, but then they won against the Thieves. Heretics won against Cloud9. They lost to the Ravens. They won against Surge. They won against Breach. I don't know. But then Genomates lost against the Falcons. Then they won against Genomates yesterday. That is a hard one to call. But I'm probably going to lean for the Genomates. Yeah, I'm going to lean toward the Genomates. I'm going to say it goes to a game 5 and Genomates win. Now, the Ravens against the Thieves. I would have said before that the Thieves would beat the Ravens hands down. But I would say now, Ravens win. I mean, Ravens beat Optic. And Optic is a top-tier team. But I say Ravens beat the Thieves. Oh, and this just, hands down, FaZe Vegas has got it. I don't even have to really think about that one. I say 3-0. 3-0. I hate to do that to you, Surge, but you just are not very good. FaZe is gonna beat you. They're gonna slaughter you. You ain't got a prayer. Save them predictions. That's what I say. 3-2 in favor of the Genomates, 3-2 in favor of Ravens, and 3-0 in favor of FaZe Vegas. That's what I say. Because, wow. It's just shocking the way that this goes. But yeah, that is the way I say that's going to go tomorrow. Genomates, Ravens, FaZe. See how right I am. We will see how right I am. But yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. Again, I'm sorry I didn't make a results video yesterday. I just forgot about it, and then I forgot about it this morning again. So it was one thing after another. But I'll be back on tomorrow for the day 3 results of week 5, the last day of Major 1 qualifiers. But I hope you have a great day. I'll catch you in the next video.